everybody. How y'all doing today? You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all taking care of yourself today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and comment, baby. And smack that doorbell for me, baby. You heard me? And keep God first, baby, over everything. So on this note, my good people, I'm gonna let this video take off, and I'm gonna play catch up at the end, baby. Let's go.
Police trying to connect the life to gun violence on her front porch. Police trying to connect the dots after a triple shooting in Southwest Atlanta.
And that mom spoke to Atlanta News First anchor Tori Cooper, and Tori's joining us now in studio. Tori, you say police are now looking for a white sedan, right?
Yeah, Savannah, investigators say it was a white four-door sedan that drove down Ralph David Abernathy Boulevard around 2 p.m. and opened fire on 3 young men, killing one of them and leaving mothers in the neighborhood with heavy hearts.
I want his mama to know that I prayed. I got on my knees when I saw him on the porch. I got on my knees. I prayed. I prayed to God. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There was nothing I could do.
Kanisha is praying for a mother she doesn't even know.
I opened my door and I just saw the young man just laying face down on my porch.
Right where Kanisha usually sits and watches her own children play, the lifeless body of a 19-year-old young man was right on her doorstep, while 2 others who were also shot were lying in her front yard. Police say someone driving a white 4-door sedan sped down Ralph David Abernathy Boulevard, shot all 3 young men, killing the 19-year-old and wounding the 2 others.
I went to school with all 3 of them. We grew up together, and I just feel like it's sad and it hurt.
Police say this was a targeted drive-by shooting. They are still looking for at least 1 suspect and the vehicle. The 2 other young men wounded in the shooting are between the ages of 19 and 21. The young man was right on her doorstep, while 2 others who were also shot were lying in her front yard. Police say someone driving a white 4-door sedan sped down Ralph David Abernathy Boulevard, shot all 3 young men, killing the 19-year-old and wounding the 2 others.
I went to school with all 3 of them. We grew up together, and I just feel like it's sad and it hurt.
Police say this was a targeted drive-by shooting. They are still looking for at least 1 suspect and the vehicle. The 2 other young men wounded in the shooting are between the ages of 19 and 21. They remain in the hospital tonight.
When it comes down to our generation, I'm really scared for us all.
Young people in the neighborhood say they want the violence around them to stop. But until it does, all they can do is pray for the families grieving the loss of another life.
Don't know, but all we can do is pray. That's all we can do is pray and keep them in our prayers.
They remain in the hospital tonight.
When it comes down to our generation, I'm really scared for us all.
Young people in the neighborhood say they want the violence around them to stop. But until it does, all they can do is pray for the families grieving the loss of a...
You know, I guess this was this lady first time ever seeing really a young kid like that dying, you know what I'm saying, in front of her face. But now she's seen it, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying, it makes her really hurt, and it makes her just feel like, you know what I'm saying, she think about her own kids standing out there in front of her yard playing, because that's where she shot at, on the front porch, to watch her kids play, man. You know what I'm saying? When we gonna get a chance to watch our kids play? When we gonna get a chance to watch, you know what I'm saying, our generation grow up to be men's? You feel me? When we gonna get a chance and see it's the young generation gonna turn around, do a whole nother 380 degrees? You feel me? When we gonna get a chance to see the young generation do that? Just like this young lady said, if she can, young lady say she knew all 3 of them, she went to school with them. You feel me? But the other young girl she say, our young generation now, she says it's scary. It's scary. But her speaking like that there, she know for a fact she can't be out and about. She know for a fact that she can't be going to none of these get-togethers, these little parties, or these little hanging out no more, because, you know what I'm saying, the young generation, her age, they not trustworthy, man, to be like trying to really help the older people, to help the widow. Back then, you used to find the young people help the widows, help the older people, have respect for the older people. Nah, they don't have no respect for the elders or none of that. So they ain't got no respect for the older people. You best believe they ain't got no respect for their mama. They ain't got no respect for their old girl. But when you take somebody's child away from them, you feel me? You got to remember this, young man. What goes around comes around. When you get older, God might take someone in your life that you gonna be hurting about, that you gonna have to go through what these people go through because you zip they kids and because y'all wanna shoot them up, bang, bang. You feel what I'm saying? And think that's gonna get you to the next level. When our young generation, man, gonna do a whole 360, when they gonna switch around, when they gonna change their thoughts, man, the way they think, man? What's wrong with the young generation, man? It's like, man, they just dumb. They just crashing out. They just be crashing out. You beefing over something that ain't really bothering you. You beefing over something like somebody took. I don't care if somebody took one of your loved ones away from you. Or y'all beefing. Or y'all doing, you know what I'm saying, this internet crazy stuff. Or y'all, you know what I'm saying, had a fight one day or whatever. Or he fought one of your people and, you know what I'm saying, one of your people caught an L. Then y'all gotta come back doing the most to certain people. You know what I'm saying? Why you can't get out in this fight? Because you cowards. You feel me? When you get behind that system, I'm going to tell you something. That's why half of y'all can't thump. You can't. That's why y'all join gangs, because half of y'all can't thump at all. When you get behind that cage, you think this gang going to really back you up. I'm going to tell you something. When you zip somebody up, and you in the same gang they in, and they people, and you zip one of their peoples up, the same gang you in gonna backdoor you. So be careful out here how you want to sit there and you want to drill somebody. How you want to slide on somebody. Because you could be sliding on somebody from the same gang you in. You feel me? And you think you going to be safe in there because you in the same gang. No. These gangs will backdoor you too. You zip one of their peoples up, man, you going to be out of gas behind that cage, man. I'm telling you, I don't seen it. You know what I'm saying? When y'all going to change, man? What's wrong? You know what I'm saying? Take the time out to love. You know what I'm saying? Figure out the time out to love how you can find somebody that can love you. If your old girl, your old boy ain't showing you the love, see how can you find love by going around helping citizen people, older people. You feel what I'm saying? Figure out that life and you'll see if somebody out there can show you the way. Somebody gonna love you. Somebody gonna treat you right. And somebody gonna show you the way that you can gain the respect and you can have respect for others. Long as y'all young generation keep on disrespecting people, man, I'm gonna tell you something. Just because you zip somebody up, you gotta understand this here. Your time gonna come too. What goes around comes around, baby. And I stand on that. You know what I'm saying? This here, my good people, you know what I'm saying? That's the end. I'm gonna scratch that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? This just crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and comment, baby. Smack that doorbell for me, baby. You heard me? And keep God first, baby, over everything. So on this note, my good people, I'm gone from y'all, baby. I'm gone.